Hello there, this is Marcus Rodello and welcome to the Checkmate Myself YouTube channel. Well, in this video I'm going to create a battle here in chess.com website with a bot. I'm going to play with I'll find here the easiest bot possible, and I want to check how I'm going to perform, and also the performance of the bot itself. I want to see how it will play, how it will try to trick me maybe. So I'm going here on play bot. I have here this button in the main screen here, play bots, and I'm starting. Okay, we have a lot of types of bots here. We have coach, adaptive, beginner, intermediate, advanced, master, athletes, musicians, creator, top players, and it's a lot of types of bots. I'm going here in the beginner. It's not the case to adapt anything. I'm just here, click on beginner, and we have multiple bots here, but most of them are locked for the free account. Okay, I'm using a free account here in this video, and available we have 3 bots here. We have Martin. I have talked to Martin already, as you can see with the crowns here. He's 250 his rating points. And we also have here in the other side Eleni with 400, and also Ganjay with 700. So I'm not going to fight these ladies today. I'm going to fight Martin here with his 250 rating points. So Martin it is. And now I'm going to play as white, with the white pieces, and I'm thinking about to make 2 videos, one that I will start with the white ones and the other one will change places and I'll start with the black pieces here. Okay, so let's go there, white, and play. Well, my 4-year-old daughter just beat me. Ouch. I hope, well, 4 years. Great girl. I'm going to start my opening here. It's actually the only opening that I know of. There's no secrets here. I'm going to use this pawn here, the e2 pawn, and I'm going to move it to e4 square, okay, to the center of the board. So here we are. And he's already threatening my pawn here. No big deal. I'll just defend this pawn with this other pawn here with d2. I'll position this on d3, so it's defended. Okay. Well, now he just have moved his e7 pawn to the center of the board on e5. And his bishop, his dark bishop, has a free line here and may threaten the king, my king. So I'm going to prevent it. I'll use this bishop, the c1 bishop, and I'll position it on d2. Okay, king protected. Well, this movement of Martin here, I believe he's trying to use this bishop here, this side and this diagonal here, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Well, there's nothing to do about that. I have no movement to confront it. I'm going to move my horses right now. I think it's a good way to start. Or sorry, I'm going to move my knights here. There's no horse here, it's a knight, so I'll pick this on g1 and I'll position it on f3, my knight. I always like to start in this side, the right side of the board, when I'm using the white ones, because By theory, the right side, his right side here, it's the easy for you to get because, well, the queen had no access to it. Now she has, of course, but and we have the king in this side as well. So which is the one that we want to attack, to capture. That's why I always like to start from here. But also, it's pretty tough because the opponent usually predicts this movement. But I'll keep trying. Right now, I have this knight, and I pretend to put to position him right here. And it's not because the king is blocking the queen, because I have my bishop defending me right here. So no big deal. I think it's a good position to be. I'll just put my knight right here and let's see what Martin will do. I really didn't get this movement because I thought he was going to come with this one here to threaten my knight and I would pull back. But this one here, it makes nothing. Unless he's trying to get this bishop here to try to capture my knight here. It's the only explanation I can think of. Well, I'll keep moving with this right side attack. I have the knight here, I have the bishop defending, and now I'm going to move my queen. Oh, maybe it's that. With this pawn, he's blocking me to put my queen right here to threaten this place. But I don't need to put it here. I may put right here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, God. Let's see. Yeah. It was quite predictable. I can't do any of what I was going to do. Not with the knight, because if I come here, his king will capture my knight, and right now his pawn is threatening my knight as well. So everything I was planning, I'm done here. It didn't work properly. Well, I'll have to retreat right now. I'll get my knight and I'll pull back. Too bad. I was filled with hope with this strategy. Didn't went well. I really also would like to retreat with the queen to pull it here to try to advance on the left side, but I'm not going to do it right now. He's trying to advance with his pawns. I'm going to answer. I want to advance to unblock this left side of my board, so I'll advance the c2 pawn into c4. That's it. Because now I have what he just did. I didn't get it. He was right here. He could get my knight here. Of course, I would get his bishop, but he just came right here, just like who's saying, get my bishop, it's for free, it's all yours. Come on, Martin, I wasn't expecting something like that. Okay, I'll get it. It's mine. Thank you. It feels good to capture. No, yeah, it does feel. But I really didn't understand what this just did here. Okay, I could continue capturing, right? I cannot come with my knight here because of this pawn. I will miss it. I really would like to come here and come here. That would be a great way to advance. But this guy here, this pawn is really annoying. Well, so understand Don't waste your time. Well, I have an opportunity here and I just have realized it. My queen is pointing directly to this rook here. All lonely, all just waiting for me to get there. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is a great opportunity, and that's what I'm doing. It's mine too, Martin. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, what he just did with this queen change anything? Makes no sense to me at all. I'll keep capturing this side. I won't go for the knight because otherwise his queen will capture mine, and I don't want to do that. I really don't like when one queen get the other and both players see themselves without the queens. But in this specific situation, I wouldn't have how to capture his queen. I would just lose mine. Well, I'll get this pawn right here because there's no threat in this square, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, he felt the punch. Yeah, he's just running away with the king. And now what? What are we going to do? I have to put some strength there with the queen. Oh, I'm going with this knight here. I can't go through here, so I'll go through a3, and then I'll go to b5, and then I'll be able to come here and threaten the king. But I would expose myself to the queen, but I would also be able to come right here and threaten no one. But I would be close to the queen, and maybe he would take this bait. I could get his queen. Let's see if it works. So that's the plan. He came back with the king. Oh, he's just moving back and forth with the king. Good. I'm going to keep my plan and go ahead with the knight. Here I am. Oh, well, I think he could have done it in better ways, just like this bishop here. He could have moved right here and defended this position. He didn't have to do it with the king himself. It's a lot of responsibility to a king to do that, but okay. I'll accept it. So I already have my queen. I already have my knight. Who else I could bring to this party here? In matter of fact, I should make things work on this side of the board, I believe. And this knight here is stuck, so I want to get those pawns out of my way. I'm starting with this one here right now. Okay, so now we have a problem because I didn't think correctly, and now his rook has my knight on sight. I can't come here, I can't come here. The only place left for me is to come back to where I belong, and I'll be back here on g1. And well, he just have retreated the king, and now it's really much better because I can move my knight from b5 to c7, and now I would be threatening the king, and the queen could do nothing about it unless she wants to get captured. So it's a good thing to do. I'm doing it right now. Well, he's moving away with the king. It's a good thing to do. And I have to bring more guys to this party here. How can I do that? I'm completely stuck. Well, let's start to dismantle this train of pawns here. I'll have to move my pawns, and I have no better thing to do right now. If you think I'm wrong, please feel free to come along and comment what other thing I could have done. And right now I'm going to move this pawn, the f2 pawn, until the f4 position to threaten this pawn here and maybe this one later, to feel free to move my other pieces. Well, it doesn't frighten me, this queen here. What he think he's doing? I could defend it, right, with my bishop, or I could just ignore him completely. I could also defend with my knight, but I would lose my knight for nothing. And I can just keep doing what I'm doing here and capture this knight. It's the best thing to do, I think, and I'm doing it now. Okay, he's trying to bring his rook to defend the king, but it makes not much sense, because if I get in front of the king, well, what he'll do? He'll do nothing. I just found an opportunity here to do something interesting. You see, if I move my queen right here, it is defended by the knight, and I would threaten the bishop, threaten the king. He wouldn't be able to move to any place here. His only escape would be here, close to the rook, which means not much. I don't know what I would do next, but it's a good thing to do, and I'm doing right now. Good. Okay, so let's think. I was trying to threaten those lines of pawns here, and I just changed my mind because he brought his queen right here. So I'll just go back to what I was doing, because I really think it's a good thing to do. So let's go. Okay, what you're trying to do with that knight? I see no advantages at all. And now I'm kind of tired of this queen looking to me here, just like if it was, oh, I'm here, I'm threatening you. Don't try to make any movement because I can hit you hard anytime I want. So I'm going to threaten this queen here. What does she think? Come on. Get out of here. Yeah, go away. Okay. He can have my pawn anytime he wants. Well, and I want to destroy this line of pawns. That was the mission of that guy here. And I already had one pawn. I'm going to get the other pawn. And if he comes for the pawn with the king or the queen, I don't care. No big deal. He may do it. Okay. Grazie. Let's see what is our next move. I want to break free. I want to break free with my horse. And I want to bring my rook to the party as well. Interesting. I like that. I may come with here with the knight and here again, which would be protected by the bishop, and then my rook would have this line completely free to make some effect here as well, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. No big deal. He could have come to my knight, and he didn't. I don't know why. It's even something that I didn't predict. I could have tried to defend my knight, but I can have his rook right now. I would lose my bishop to this pawn here, but I could have the rook, but I'm going to the queen. I want to capture that queen. Let's see what he'll do if I threaten with the rook. No. Yeah, that's a problem now. And why this is a problem? It's because it's not a problem. I'll just get this rook here. I was thinking about to bring the knight protected by the bishop, but right now he would attack just this place here, this square, this one, and this other, which I have no black pieces here, so it makes no sense. I'm thinking really about to get this bishop, bring this bishop right here, defended by the knight, and see if I can get his queen. You may think, Marcus, you should be going for the king, not the queen. Oh no! Oh, he thought it was a movement. It wasn't. I was just, oh God. It was a mistake. I did move my bishop wrong. And my idea... Oh God, what I just did. That wasn't nice. Yeah, that wasn't nice. How can we improve that? Come on, give me some light here. Now I am really stuck. I'm going to try to move those pawns. I must be careful to don't do what I just did with the bishop. That was so wrong, but so wrong. Or you know what? I'm going to threaten this rook here with this pawn. He's not really defended by no one, but the rook can get me, so let's see what he will do. I knew he was going to do it. I can't have this kind of problem. I'll have to defend my king, capturing this rook. Yeah. Well, it seems that I know what I'm doing, but I'm really not. But now things got a bit prettier because I can move this pawn here and threaten the queen. And the worst thing he can do is to come here, down here, and get my bishop, and I would get his queen finally. Okay, let's do that. No, he really fell into it. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Martin. You're my man. Yeah, you're. Let's go with the knight, and I have it. Beautifully. Well, now I have to bring more. A big team, a bigger team to fight, and I have to bring my rook, so I'll move my king here, and I will also maybe get this pawn later because it's too close to a dangerous place, so I'll move it right here. I'll get this white bishop away to make free for the rook to come to this party. He must be part of it somehow. And let's do it. Okay. Rook, come to the party. Yeah. Beautifully done. Well, now it's pretty simple, I think, because I have the rook threatening this square here. And I can move my queen to this spot, and let's see what he'll do. Good. There's not much he can do right now, is it? I'm threatening these two places with the horse. If I go here, his knight will get my queen, and I won't let that happen. So I believe I should move with the rook. But it feels like there's something missing, you know? I'm just missing something. Well, let's move. He's stuck with the king. I won't let him have my pawn. No, 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 it's mine. Oh no, 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 no. Oh God, all this effort to draw? Really, with Martin? I had the game in my hands. Oh, come on. I don't believe. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, this rook here shouldn't be here. Now he's completely stuck. The horse cannot leave. Oh, I should have foreseen it. I should have prevented it. Because, you see, he can't move this knight, the black knight, away. Because if he does it, the queen will threaten the king position. So he can't move this pawn here because my knight is in front of the pawn. He can't move the other pawn because the king is right in front of it. So it just got stuck and we just reached a draw here. I really have to improve it. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this adventure with Martin here. I'm pretty sure he did enjoy because he was about to lose and he just found a draw for himself. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. We'll try to bring more battles here with some another different bots and some online games as well. If you really love this game as much as I do, I just have some difficulties about a few things, as you can see. But the thing is, first you start and then you improve, okay? And keep improving. That's the way of it. So I'll see you in our next game. Thank you.